So allegedly the homie Soulja Boy done got outed. He was messing with some, look, just tap in, bro. Tap in, bro, because this one right here crazy. I don't know what's going on. Let's go. Let's get it. What's happening, people? It's the homie Smitster 400 coming at you straight off the Ave, and this is Smitster Reacts. One time for all the subscribers, wherever you at all around the world, we appreciate you. And if you made it to this video, go ahead, give us a like, subscribe, baby. New content daily. Also, salute Zemphy369, Mr. Dubbins, the homie Jazz, straight off the Ave fam. You know what it is. So check it out, y'all. The homie Soulja Boy is outed allegedly. Look, I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's false. We just gonna react to the content. The video is titled Soulja Boy Burns After Gay Lover Backs Marlon Wayans Claims. Now, you know the homie Soulja been going back and forth with the homie Marlon Wayans. And look, without further ado, we finna get right to it. If you made it to this point right here and you don't want to see the reaction, go ahead, hit the link in the description. You know how we rock over here. Everybody else, let's get to it.
I loved it. I loved it. I had some lube. It was lubey. It was everything, and it was perfect. And he was like, "Take this, you white." Like he kept like he's very like into like the race play stuff. And
Soulja.
But
you know, he been in the rap game since he was little, just like Weezy.
yeah.
Hey, yo, pause, bro. He said I had the lube. It was great. It was, oh my goodness. Little too much information. What's her name? Tasha K. She be, you know, she got some controversial ass content over there, man. That's crazy.
And his booty been ran through quite a bit.
And he was like, "Take this, you white."
But I do not play that way. On my life, on my soul, on God, on heaven, I can go to hell right now. Strike me down right now.
Soulja Boy is on.
Listen, he said it. He said it. He said he don't go that way. You gotta give it to him. When you go involving God and saying strike me down and all that ish, you better be serious, because I ain't nothing to play about. Let's go.
Cognac and meth, I can smell it on his breath. Yes, he's on that crib. It's cognac and meth.
So, Soulja Boy's beef with Marlon Wayans just escalated to a level no one saw coming. And this
hold up, Cognac and man. Boy, crazy for that. Hold on, let me see what's going on.
So, Soulja
It's cognac and meth. I can smell it on his breath.
Look, we saw the picture with the homie Teeth. I think this is. Look, I fuck with Soulja Boy, bro. Look, shout out Soulja Boy, man. Shout out Marlon Wayans. This is a sad scenario, man. These brothers is destroying each other. But let's get to the content. I ain't finna tap in too much. You feel me? With the stopping and shit. But this intro crazy. Let's go.
Yes, he's on that crib. It's cognac and meth.
So, Soulja Boy's beef with Marlon Wayans just escalated to a level no one saw coming. And this has to be one of the most unexpected, outrageous feuds we've seen in a minute. It all started when Marlon called Soulja irrelevant, and instead of letting it slide, Soulja went all in, launching a vicious attack with homophobic and transphobic slurs aimed at Marlon and his son. But here's where it gets crazy. Marlon fired back with a full-blown AI-generated country music diss track aimed at Soulja. And if that wasn't wild enough, Soulja's rumored gay lover came forward to back Marlon. And he spilled some tea on Soulja's alleged preferences behind closed doors. This whole thing just keeps getting more unhinged by the minute. So in case you missed out on this drama, let me break it all down for you.
Well, I'm nervous. I'm like, is he gonna hurt me? Is he making music? I'm so nervous. I go up the stairs and I'm just heart beating, you know what I mean? He was like, "Hey, what's up?" And I was like, "Hey, what's up?" He was like, "You get down?" And I was like, "Oh, am I gay?" "Yeah." I'm gay as fuck.
Marlon Wayans and Soulja Boy have been going at it for weeks now, and the beef just hit a new level as Marlon just dropped an AI-generated country diss track aimed at Soulja. Marlon posted the track on IG with the caption, "What you say about my mama?" And in the song, he goes all the way in, accusing Soulja of being on Krenak and meth, clowning his looks by saying he's Flavor Flav without the clock, and calling him a one-hit wonder, a Bitcoin sellout, and even flat-chested. But Marlon wasn't done. After dropping the track, he kept trolling Soulja.
Look, we gotta kill the narrative of Soulja Boy being a one-hit wonder. Everybody talk about Crank That. We gotta remember Kiss Me Through the Phone. We gotta remember Turn My Swag On. Take a look in the mirror, say what's up. Hey, we get money. You gotta remember Pretty Boy Swag. Like, he had a couple hits, bruh. Crank That just happened to be his biggest one. And the homie got chilly off that. He made the beat, all that. We can't knock the homie for that, bruh. At the same time, Marlon Wayans, how many movies have been, like, critically acclaimed that the homie Marlon was a part of? Let's be serious. Let's be real serious with this. Let's be real.
Soulja on IG, even coming for his teeth. I don't take kindly to anyone defaming my mama, my child, or their community. So without stooping to degrading levels, I'm gonna slap you with these jokes. Keep my mama name out your rotten mouth. You know what it is. But Marlon didn't just start throwing shots for no reason. This all popped off after Soulja took it way too far and disrespected Marlon's late mother on X. Soulja dropped some foul comments about Marlon's mother, even threatening to desecrate her grave. This man wrote, "I'll dig your mom up and kill be again, Marlon Wayans. I'll piss on your mama grave. I hope she die again." But Soulja,
listen. Soulja. See, that's some shit that gets your ass. Okay, now I understand why this homie energy is like this. I understand why the homie Marlon saying what he's saying and is on the type of time and he's on, because you don't go talking about somebody late mother and I hope she die again and all this crazy shit. What type of soul do you have to even speak that way? Do you not have a mother? Do you not care about your mother? One more want for the homie Soulja for that. Back to it.
wasn't trying to stand on it because he quickly deleted these disgusting posts from his page. But how did we even get here? What set Soulja off to the point that he took it this far and disrespected Marlon's late mother? Well, it all started when Marlon called out Soulja Boy for performing at Trump's crypto ball last month. Marlon didn't hold back when he was asked about it during a radio interview, and he gave his thoughts on artists like Snoop Dogg, Nelly, and others who performed at the event. And when he got to Soulja Boy, Marlon said Soulja has been irrelevant for so long that there's no point in even trying to cancel him.
Yeah, they
been on his head.
They canceling Snoop, Nelly. What's your take on that with seeing?
I mean, Soulja Boy, he been canceled. He nobody cares Soulja Boy. So Soulja Boy better go to get that check. Yeah, I don't think he had hits and
It's
been a while. He don't care.
And that's when Soulja Boy completely lost it, firing off a bunch of wildly homophobic and transphobic shots at Marlon and his trans son, Kai. I didn't know he had a trans son, did you? In a series of since-deleted posts, Soulja used slurs to criticize Marlon and Kai, saying things like, "That F-word-ish run in the family, huh, Marlon? No wonder you dressing up as a bee. It's in your blood." That's when Marlon doubled down on his...
Look, why we going after his kids and his mother and things like that? Like, that's where this shit get a little crazy, bro. Out of pocket.
Previous comments that Soulja Boy can't be canceled for being transphobic because he's already been canceled for not having any hits in almost 2 decades. Marlon responded on X writing, "You know you can get canceled for transphobic slander like this. Fortunate for you that you don't have a career. Apparently, you've been canceled for the last 17 years. Crank That was 2007. We waiting. Are we though?" And clearly Marlon touched a nerve because Soulja went on this long rant on IG Live defending his decision to perform at Trump's crypto event, and again mocking Marlon over his cross-dressing role in White Chicks.
As a matter of fact, now I really got some to say. You try to talk about me because you think I performed for the president. Meanwhile, dressed up like a white on my mom with blonde wig, blonde hair. They probably put a. They probably tucked your for that move. On my mom, they probably tucked your for that move. painted you white. And you got something to say about me because you think I performed for the president. I ain't even performed for that. I performed at a crypto event where y'all don't know what the y'all be talking about. Compare them to getting a whole big bag to perform at a crypto event or dress up like a white. Which one you gonna do? Them made you dress up like a from head to toe. Them painted your legs white, your face white. Them and you titty and ain't shit you can.
Oh shit, he got me choking. Pause. This man said they probably put a cat on you, bro. He said they painted your legs white. I ain't gonna hold you. It's kind of out of pocket to see them brothers dressed like that, painted like that, acting like that. Like, it's one thing to, like, you know, for them to put the dress, but they was really playing the part, especially that part with a homie Terry Crews, who done had his own issues, you feel me, with people touching on him and him being whatever he is. They had Terry Crews hitting on him and shit. That was weird, you feel me? Kinda crazy. These dudes is wild for this.
Say to me, it ain't nothing. What the you talking about? You talking to a nigga that pop went #1 on the billboards. I ain't never had to dress up like no white to get no bag.
He said you talk about a nigga that pop, homies. Look, y'all remember that Vlad interview? I said, pow, pow, pow. I went to the, he came out the back. Bow, 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 bow. Shout out to that interview, bro. That's a classic. Every time I hear him talk about that scenario, bro, that's what I think about. Him talk about him and A-Rab in the studio letting them things off. Crazy.
Ain't no clout, no clarity, no nothing. I did what I wanted to do. Keep talking about all I had to do was dance and rap. You ain't never seen me dress up like a in my life. You never dress up like a white. Ain't nothing you could pay me. There ain't nothing you could give me. I get it out the mud. What the? You done lost touch with reality.
That was a crazy bag for them.
You dressed up like a. You was a.
I wouldn't
Deep
do
down
it.
in your heart and your soul, you was a white. You played that part too good. I wouldn't even feel right with no skirt on. I would have shot movie set up.
But hold
that
up, because
part,
this
though.
situation just took a wild left turn. As is often the case with men who go extra hard with the homophobia, it looks like Soulja Boy might just be projecting his own repressed feelings. And by that, I mean there's a whole man out there claiming to be Soulja's ex-lover. And he just spilled some crazy tea about what Soulja is really into behind closed doors. So this man, who goes by the name William the Baddest, sat down for an interview on Tasha K's Unwind with Tasha K podcast and claimed that he and Soulja used to be lovers. And listen, this man did not hold back, and he went into graphic detail about what type of stuff Soulja likes to do in the bedroom.
I loved it. I loved it. I had some it was Louis, it was everything, and it was perfect. And he was like, take this, you white. Like he kept, like, he's very like into like the race play stuff. And then, but here's the thing, I don't know if this was really him or it was like drunk him or like, yo, I'm nervous. I'm like, is he gonna hurt me? Is he making music? I'm so nervous. I go up the stairs and I'm just heart beating, you know what I mean? He was like, hey, what's up? And I was like, hey, what's up? He was like, you get down? And I was like, oh, am I gay? Yeah, I'm gay as fuck. I get in there, and at that moment, I go from professional, like a fan, to like, you're about to have sex with him, right? And that thing was big, Tasha.
Most
like,
skinny men got big.
No, that thing was big, Tasha.
But most
like,
skinny men got
I'm gonna
big.
be honest, that thing was like fat, and it goes, here's the thing that makes it different. It goes to the left.
Hey, yo, pause, nigga. Hey, yo, Yo, pause, bro. You have to get to describing the man's member. Pause, bro. Good grief.
Okay.
Like Tasha, it's long and it goes to the left.
Oh, okay. So it's got a curve.
Yeah, to the left.
To the left, everything.
But I gotta be serious.
Look, he was like Beyonce. There's inner Beyonce about to come out.
It was, but
Now, Soulja
Look, bro. Oh no. This is madness. Look, bro. If I was Soulja and this wasn't true, I'll just put a pic out, bro. Like I'd have to take a pic on strong, feel me, pause, and put that shit out there to discredit everything he's saying, because pause now. He done described this man. You feel me? So if I'm Soulja and I know that's not the description of me, I would hate to say it. But listen, to kill all that noise, and I ain't trying to see it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm definitely not trying to see it. Super duper pause. But if that was what the narrative was, I'm finna show you that narrative is super freaking, like, I'm gonna tell my girl and everything, look, you gonna hate me for this. But this about to go out to the world, because this man trying to say I oomty bopped his ass and my shit this, that, and the third, and we gonna put a picture out just to clear all that shit up. Pause. Super pause. I would hope he, but look, that's just what it come down to. Y'all can look at it, but I'm saying, Soulja, ignore it. One thing, I would definitely ignore it. But at the same time, if you really want to kill that shit, nip that shit in the bud, you know what you got to do, bro. It is what it is. As horrible and pause as that shit is, that's what will have to happen.
was quick to deny Williams' allegation. And just days later, he announced that he would be filing a defamation lawsuit against William and Tasha.
But I do not play that way.
Fuck that.
On my life, on my soul, on God, on heaven, I can go to hell right now. Strike me down right now. If I'm why they playing with my name on this internet like this, God? Oh, hell no, y'all got me up. Lawsuits is incoming. Lawsuits is on the way. I want 100 million.
And Soulja wasn't playing. He actually filed the lawsuit last July in Los Angeles, and he's seeking $16 million in damages from the defendants. In the lawsuit, Soulja's lawyer said that Williams' comments brought Soulja embarrassment and
Yo, you could file a lawsuit, but it don't mean you're gonna get the chili. Does this man really look like he has the chili? He don't. So fuck the lawsuit, bro. Take the picture and put it out there, G. I'm sorry, bro. I'd have to, look, I'm a different type of nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. You're not finna do that to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, in that particular case, you Soulja Boy, this man trying to literally, it is defamation like a motherfucker, so a lawsuit is warranted, but at the same time, nah, bro, you're not gonna get the chili for that. So what is it for? Just for you to say I filed it just to prove that I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, bro.
disgrace that can cause fans to abandon and withdraw from supporting him. But Tasha K was unfazed, and she even publicly invited process servers to serve her with legal documents at one of her live shows in New York and Boston. Tasha wrote in an Instagram post, PSA, process servers can meet me in Boston on Saturday, July 20th, or in New York City on July 21st. I will be performing at the City Wineries. My lawyers are also in New York and will be attending my New York show as well if you have any problems getting to me. As for Soulja's rumored lover, William, he doubled down on his comments about being Soulja's lover, and even went and got Soulja's name tattooed on his cheek in purple ink.
That shit is diabolical. Living off the clout much?
Now, getting Soulja Boy's name tattooed on your face is certainly a choice. I mean, if that's not proof this man is a clout chaser of the highest order, I don't know what is. But despite William clearly not being in the best mental state, a lot of fans are still convinced there's some truth to those rumors about Soulja being on the DL. And that's because William isn't the first person to say this. We've been hearing rumors about Soulja for years. And Jaguar Wright, yes, you know she has something to say, even claimed that Soulja used to get passed around between rappers in the industry and made a private tape with none other than 50 Cent.
Yeah.
You know, he been in the rap game since he was little, just like Weezy.
Yeah.
And his booty been ran through quite a bit.
Dang. Whoa.
You know.
Super pause on that. But those pictures did look a little weird. I remember when that article, and I copped that article because I used to buy the XXL. It was one of them things, you wait for it to drop. You know what I'm saying? You see it in the store, in the corner store, or whatever. You grab that shit on your way home. You read that bitch when you get to the crib. Look, when I saw them pictures, I was just like, why? It just looked weird because Soulja's so small. He's so like, you know what I'm saying, buff. It just looked like real, like, it looked questionable. Let's just say that shit. So yeah, people was definitely saying some things because it definitely looked questionable. That definitely was a rumor. No lies detected. Let's go.
I know that information.
You don't remember when he was in New York and they caught him ass naked? Whoever his big daddy was threw him out ass naked into the hallway. He was walking around in the hallway holding his nut. You don't remember that?
I'm gonna have to refrain. I'm gonna have to go back.
Yeah, it was a few years ago. The next day he was, I don't know, maybe he said he didn't want to do something, but he threw him out in the hallway ass naked. They had him all over the security cameras walking around the hotel trying to find a room to get into because he ain't had no clothes.
Dang.
Yeah. That was right before he did Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. And I know because I seen tapes of him.
Oh, wow. Shit.
Tekashi 6ix9ine ain't the only one that got tapes on him. And I can't tell you, I won't tell you at this point in time who got the tapes. But what I will say was he was having a party at his house in Connecticut. And I happened to go with a friend of mine who was a music executive in New York. And when I went into the cigar lounge of his house, off from the pool room, only about 200 feet away from the French doors to go out to the pool. It's like right around the corner from the Rockefellers, the house. They was playing, and then the owner of the house pulled out Soulja Boy tape. This couple has actually appeared on a magazine cover together.
Damn. I know exactly who you're talking about. Matter of fact, I'm about to pull that picture right up. I know exactly.
You know, when you spend a lot of time in jail, and you like the, I mean, you heard what Mike Tyson said about being in jail.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny, I think this person and Mike Tyson actually shared a residence before. No disrespect, but he a swish. That's why he's always able to call other on being a swish. Birds of a feather flock together. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real.
I thought it took you.
See, I'm gonna call him Miss Jackson because he gets real prissy when he starts talking about interior design.
Dang.
I mean, he a tough dude. He done took some bullets. He done did some time, but half the that I know come out of jail, them in jail. He got tapes on Soulja Boy. He got tapes on other people too. See, that's why he knows so much about what Diddy and Jay be doing. Cause he done seen it. He done been there. He done had some of them parties at his own house, you know, where Mike Tyson used to live. The house that he bought from Mike Tyson. I'm gonna call it what it is, Mr. Jackson.
Now, to be fair, Jaguar has been making wild allegations for years now. And at this point, it's honestly hard to keep up with her because we're supposed to believe she knows every celebrity and was invited to all these parties, and yet she never showed any real evidence to back up her claims. But even if Jaguar made up this whole story about 50 Cent and Soulja Boy, fans are still looking at Soulja sideways after how extra he got when Marlon Wayans came for him. As soon as Marlon threw a little shade at Soulja for being irrelevant, Soulja immediately started throwing out homophobic and transphobic slurs at Marlon and his son. So now fans are starting to wonder what's really going on with Soulja because it seems like he's protesting too much. But what's your take on all this mess? Is Soulja just trying to protect his reputation, or is there something deeper happening here?
Shout out Culture Covered. Dope video. Dope video. Dope content. Go subscribe. Look, bruh. Implying that 50 and Soulja did some weird ish on camera is bananas. It's crazy. Not far-fetched because it is the industry. Everything's alleged. Didn't come from my mouth. But shocking to say the least. You feel me? Like I said though, when that issue came out, it definitely looked a little strange. It was like, what is this? You feel what I'm saying? Like the poses. You know, it looked really bandit-ish. Like it looked crazy. Alright. And it's not a secret how the industry rocks. Those that know. You feel me? Some people that don't know would say those that know are crazy, but have they ever been in a predicament or been around certain ish or been told certain ish that was, you know, behind the scenes information? I highly doubt it. But those like myself that have walked within the industry walls, walked away from certain scenarios based on the information that I knew about the parties that I was around or the parties I was finna be around or the business I was finna take and jump into. Look, everything ain't for everybody. You feel me? Everybody don't have the same experiences, but I can say it's all alleged, but this is the type of shit that happens. You know what I'm saying? You see what's going on right now with Diddy. You see that what crazy type of ish done came out about other people. You know, so to say that it's not possible, that would just be, you know, totally, you know, stupid, idiotic, dumb to say it's not possible. That would be very NPC of me. I wouldn't have a brain, you feel me? So anything's possible, but look, sign off in the comments, man. If you made it to this point in the video, tell me how you feel about the situation with Soulja Boy. And the boy, he definitely seemed a little bit like clout chasing-esque, putting the homie face. Like, that's what you forever. You just put this man's tat on your face. Like, you can cover it, but like, you put his name on your face, bro. That's pretty serious. You know what I'm saying? And as far as him, again, super duper pause, describing the homie, the only thing I think that would totally like wash that shit is he would have to go ahead, take the picture, bro. You feel me? Take the picture, media takeout, it go crazy, and yeah, man, it just be what it is. Or, I mean, suing, but again, you suing a broke motherfucker, you're not really getting no chili. It's just really for the fact of saying I sued him because of that. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not finna get nothing from it, so that's wild. But yeah, man, it's the homie Mr. 400. This has been Smitster Reacts. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Tap in. If you're watching this video right now and you made it to this point, what is it? The 5th of March in 2025. Tap in Friday, live stream. You know what I'm saying? 9 p.m. Friday, the latest. We getting it popping. You heard me? It's the homie Mr. 400 once again. Appreciate y'all. Salute to all the subscribers. Love and respect. Peace and love. I'm out. Owie.